on some real shit, most of y'all are stupid. Point blank period. Like, y'all are really sick in the head. So y'all know who that is. I don't have to say who that is, right? Mr. Colin Kaepernick, 49ers quarterback. He didn't stand up for the national anthem. What's the problem? He didn't stand up. Now all of a sudden, you're questioning his patriotism. He's an American. He's a nigga because he didn't stand up for the national anthem. Now, I'm 99.99999% sure that most of us have been to events, whether in arenas or stadiums, wherever they do the national anthem. And I guarantee you, all of us don't stand up. All of us don't put our hand over our hearts. But I'm pretty sure y'all don't get on Twitter and other social media and talk about that person that you saw. But because this man did it, it's a problem. Is that the real problem? We can't say anything because we're this shade? Or a little bit lighter or darker than this shade? We can't say anything? We can't have an opinion? We can't stand up for we can't stand up against what's wrong in this country, that's been wrong for this country ever since its existence? After y'all came over here and fucked shit up. That's what I mean, existence. Because it wasn't America when y'all came over here. When the Native Americans was over here, it wasn't called that. This was they shit. This is red country, okay? In case some of y'all need a history lesson. But anyway, it's a problem when he does it. It's not a problem when Trump stood up at a debate and didn't put his hand over his heart. It wasn't a problem when your Olympians, and I say yours because they didn't represent me, because there ain't no way I'm going to be an Olympian, an Olympic athlete, whatever you want to call it, and go to a different country, fuck shit up and say I got robbed. But there's no outrage for that. But y'all come at Gabby because she didn't put her hand over her heart. Like, what's the problem? Y'all just want us to be athletes, take our money and shut the fuck up. That's what y'all want us to do, ain't it? That's what y'all want him to do. I heard someone say on Periscope that they believe in the Black Lives Matter movement, but there's a time and a place for everything, and that he shouldn't have did what he did at that time and place. And he shouldn't do what he did because he's playing like shit, even though he's getting paid all this money. That was so fucked up. So, since he's playing bad, but yet he's getting paid all this money, press conference, commercials, whatever, so he can't speak against what's wrong, and everything that he's speaking against, y'all are doing. And the ones that, and what's really funny is I know most of you that are calling this man whatever you're calling him are the same people that if one would ask you how do you feel about or how you felt about the great Muhammad Ali, y'all said nothing, or y'all would say nothing about Ali the way you're talking about this man here. It don't work. That doesn't work. You can't. Ali was the greatest of all time, and say his catchphrases and do his moves or whatever, and learn from him, and in the same breath call this man a nigga. Because he's doing the same thing Ali did, and y'all know if y'all really follow Ali, he wasn't about that, the bullshit. But y'all gonna set flames to jerseys. You know, that's another thing. Like, setting jerseys on fire, do y'all think that really bothers him? The fact that you're burning your money away. Oh, now I'm gonna burn it. He's un-American. That's just the stupidest shit, burning a jersey. Just go ahead and burn your money, which most of y'all do anyway, because y'all on that bullshit, okay? So why you burning that jersey? Go burn your Ali posters. Anything that has to do with us, that's in your house, athletes, music, whatever, burn that shit too. Okay? Do me a favor and burn all that shit. Cause y'all some stupid ass idiots. Instead of just finally opening your eyes and say, you know what? I'm done. It's enough. Like, he's right. Even though you had countless other people before this person. But you know, to each his own. People learn slower than others. People wake up slower than others. But instead of you saying, you know what, this man is right, y'all call him a nigga. Y'all just showing how more ignorant and corrupt this country is because you're upset that this man didn't stand up. Let's just say he was having a bad day. Let's just say if he wasn't sitting down for that. Let's just say he got to work, he gets a phone call, somebody in his family passed away. God forbid. But let's just say that happened. And then he ain't want to play football that day. So they say, you know, he's like, I'm gonna play. Just let me get myself together. And he goes out there and sit down, and then the media, whoever says that, oh, such and such lost a family. Colin Kaepernick lost a family member. That's why he sat down. Oh, okay, it's all right. Would y'all call him a nigga then? Or would y'all just pat him on the back? Oh, it's okay, Colin. In the back of your head, like, but you gonna get your nigga ass up and play ball. Please tell me if I'm right or wrong. Because I already know what I am. I'm right. Because that's what it is. Why is it such a big deal? Why does his patriotism have to get questioned when you have motherfuckers like Timothy McVeigh? Timothy McVeigh blew up a whole damn building because he was mad at the very country y'all say is good. Mad at the country, government, whatever you say. He was that motherfucker was mad and took a Ryder truck full of explosives and blew up a fucking building and killed all these people. But his patriotism never got questioned. The motherfuckers walk up in movie theaters and churches and shoot people for no reason. Patriotism never gets brought up. And y'all gonna try to argue with me, oh, that's not the same. Why? Isn't terrorism un-American? Isn't that un-American? But y'all don't question them. Y'all just say, oh, he's sick. Something's wrong with that boy. He's sick. Get him a doctor. Like, y'all don't question shit like that. Y'all question bullshit like sitting down during the national fucking anthem. That's a terrorist. Is that a terrorist act now? I just need to know these things. The next time I sit down, or the next time I decide to stand up and not put my hand over my heart, I decide to wake me when it's over type shit. Like, I mean, is that a terrorist act now? We can't sit down. Suppose the motherfucker was crippled. Suppose he had arthritis. Suppose he had something that caused him, other than what his reasoning was, to sit down. Then what? Is he still gonna be a nigga? Would you have cared if he wasn't an athlete and he just got caught on camera not standing up? Would you have cared? But y'all probably get on Twitter or every other social media and be cowards and talk shit, knowing that somebody will confront you about it. Y'all be tight-lipped. Because y'all really not about that life. And let's just say it wasn't no computers and phones and this bullshit out here. Where y'all gonna talk y'all shit at? Because y'all not gonna say it to our face. Y'all not gonna say it to his face. The closest y'all get is in a crowd of people while he's going to work and yell shit at him. That's the closest y'all get, because y'all got your little dumb fellow dumbasses with you doing the same thing y'all doing. Teaching y'all kids how to hate. Kids don't know no better. Y'all don't think about shit like that. Y'all like when we tight-lipped and don't say shit. And just think, if America got their shit together years ago, would this man really have to stand up? If y'all had y'all shit together, he wouldn't have to stand up. You wouldn't have Black Lives Matter movements. But y'all ain't got y'all shit together. Y'all probably won't. Get it together for a long time. It's not our fault. That's your fault. So when you do shit, just think about the repercussions next time. Because, you know what, I'm done.